How do you identify personal diarrhea triggers accurately? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where some pieces are missing or hidden. That's what figuring out your diarrhea triggers can feel like, especially if you have a sensitive stomach or conditions like irritable bowel syndrome or colitis. The good news is, with a little detective work, you can find out what causes your episodes and manage them better. Start by keeping a detailed diary of everything you eat and drink. Write down the times you eat, how much you eat, and what you drink. Also note when you have bowel movements, any abdominal pain, bloating, or gas. If you notice diarrhea happening after certain meals or snacks, that's a clue. Over time, patterns will emerge showing which foods or drinks might be causing trouble. Next, try an elimination diet. Remove common trigger foods like dairy products, gluten, spicy foods, caffeine, alcohol, and high-FODMAP foods. These are fermentable sugars found in many fruits, vegetables, and artificial sweeteners. Stick to this diet for at least 2 weeks. Then reintroduce one food at a time, waiting 3 to 5 days before adding another. Watch for any symptoms that come back or worsen. This process helps you pinpoint specific foods that irritate your gut. It's also helpful to consider food sensitivities. Many people with irritable bowel syndrome or colitis are sensitive to lactose or gluten, but they don't have allergies. These sensitivities can cause diarrhea without immune reactions. Knowing this can help you avoid foods that bother you without unnecessary restrictions. Don't forget to track non-food triggers. Stress and anxiety often make diarrhea worse. Keep note of stressful days or events and see if your symptoms increase during those times. Medications, infections, or supplements can also influence your bowel habits. If you notice a pattern, share this information with your healthcare provider. Speaking of which, consulting a doctor is important. They can perform tests for lactose intolerance, celiac disease, or infections that might cause diarrhea. Blood tests, stool tests, or endoscopies can help rule out other issues. These tests are usually quick and can give you clearer answers. Understanding your gut sensitivity and how it moves is also key. In irritable bowel syndrome with diarrhea, the intestines often contract more quickly or strongly. This causes stool to move faster, with less water absorption, leading to loose stools. Feeling urgency or gas can also be signs of this heightened sensitivity. Recognizing these signs helps you understand whether your triggers are related to food, stress, or gut motility. Finally, use your symptom patterns to guide your management. If you notice diarrhea always follows certain foods or stressful periods, those are your personal triggers. Managing stress through relaxation techniques and sticking to your identified trigger foods can make a big difference. For colitis, flare-ups might be linked to specific foods or stress, but inflammation also plays a role. Working with your healthcare provider to develop a tailored plan is the best way to keep symptoms in check. By paying close attention to your body, keeping detailed records, and working with your doctor, you can identify your personal diarrhea triggers. This knowledge helps you take control of your digestive health and find relief more effectively.